Welcome back, everybody, and today we're going to go through the films that I am most disappointed with in 2026. So we've just gone over halfway of the year of 2026. I'm a bit late to the party on this one. So I thought I'd go through the 5 films in 2026 that have disappointed me. So get started, shall we? The number 5 is Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. So this more is like, I actually enjoyed the first one, so I was kind of disappointed of how the second one went. The first one, I thought the story was different. Haven't really seen it particularly about a wedding and your own family then turn against you as a ritual. Yeah, I was intrigued, and the killing was pretty all cool, and it was a bit tense. Didn't know what was going to go on and how it was going to end. Then number 2, literally that followed from the first one, and it just didn't live up to the first one, in my opinion. Didn't really enjoy it. Didn't really get the urge of I don't care who's going to die or if she's going to die. It's like, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, not really too much to say about this one. Just I think it was comparing to the first one that caused the issue. This one. So number 4 is Office Romance, and I did briefly mention this in my video of what I watched in June. Basically, I need to learn that if J-Lo's in a movie, I probably shouldn't watch it because it's not going to be a very good movie. I think there's like a couple where she's okay in it, but especially in 2026, probably shouldn't touch. To be honest, I was more intrigued by is it Brett? I can't remember his surname. The one from Ted Lasso. I was more intrigued by him because I haven't really seen him in much since Ted. And he's starting to pop up in the last couple of this year mostly. So I was just more intrigued to see how he was going to be in the film, and he was good. He was funny. It's just not a very good film though. Bit just it's meant to be kind of like a rom-com. I just wasn't feeling it. I was just like, I don't know if it was J-Lo. I don't know if it was just me and a bad day. But going by Letterbox, it's not just me on a bad day. It's a very 2.3, I think it is, on Letterbox. So it is a very common thing that everyone thinks the same thing. It's just not very good. It's the story, the reason they got to try not to be together. So basically, J-Lo owns like a flight company, and she's obviously one of her rules in HR is not to date employees. Well, obviously Brett's character and her then sort of try and hide a relationship, or try not to get into a relationship, but then they end up going, and it's just, yeah. I'm just going to stop talking about it because I'm not really talking much sense, and it's just not a very good film. It's wasting my time and wasting my breath. So just don't watch it. I think it's like an Apple TV thing too. So just should have known better. So number 3 is Cold Storage. So I originally was actually planning to go and watch this in the cinema with my friend, and I am thankful that I didn't. I had to watch this in 2 sittings. I had a problem with I fell asleep in the first part, so then I had to watch the second part because I fell asleep, and that's never a good sign. But then I was like, is it because I was tired? So I did watch a bit back to make sure I hadn't missed anything, and I just struggled. It was not a very good film. It's not very funny. There's a bit of Liam Neeson in there. He's got a couple of funny bits in it, but in general, I was just like, I just again, it's just not a very gripping film, and I struggle. It's like weird because like if I'm not feeling like I'm invested within maybe like the first 15, 20 minutes, then you kind of you're losing me already, and it's not like a long film either. So it's just one of those things, and it just didn't click, and I just didn't like it. Okay, so number 2, I had low hopes anyway, and yet it still managed to just smash those expectations out the water anyway. So number 2 is Scream 7, is it? Scream 6, 7? Can't remember. The latest Scream. I forgot what number it is. I watched the trailer and I was like, it might be like an okay film. I'm not expecting anything particularly massive because I know obviously with all the issues with the casting and people not coming back and that sort of thing, so I thought maybe the story was going to be a bit hit and miss, but at least it'll be okay. Well, no. It just was seemed lazy, and they wanted just to get a film out, And I'm just like, why? Why do we need to do this? And I think they've really shot themselves in the foot in this one. Because the past two, I actually kind of enjoyed. Like, they were different for Scream. One was in New York, and the one before that was still in, I think, I can't remember now. I need to rewatch it really. But the latest one, I kind of get what they're going for the daughter of Sydney. But the reveal was meh. The people that were dying, I had no connection to. No, I didn't care. Like the one part, they're in this school. This might sound bad, but it's just like they killed a kid. But I was like, I've only literally seen the kid for like a minute, and maybe it's just because I'm like, it's a film. If it was real life, it'd be a different story. But the fact that I've only seen this kid for a minute, I had no connection, didn't really know who she was. I just didn't care. So she died. I was like, well, okay, thanks. Like, you've killed a kid that I've just seen. So I feel like they should have, with the problem they had, they could at least made us a bit more connected to some of the castings and people that they had in the film. Obviously, you know, you got the classic Sydney, and you've got, oh my god, what's her name? Courtney Cox's person. Whatever? I can't remember the name. So they got them in there, so that's great. But hardly anyone from the other films was really in it. So when you're just kind of hoping onto these two people, really, to drag it through, and it just didn't do it. Didn't do it. So save yourself some money. Don't watch it. Okay, so number one worst movie of 2026, but so far for me anyway, is Mercy. It's got Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson in it. So I kind of had a bit of hopes because, like, well, you've got two big people there at the front of your poster and, you know, of your film. However, it very much didn't go that way. Rebecca Ferguson was okay, but she's just playing like an AI robot sort of person, judge, lady. And then Chris Pratt was just basically staring at Rebecca Ferguson's screen and just being handcuffed like this sort of thing and just looking like this, and just talking. So you're not going to get much out of it. Yeah, he's not like an amazing actor. He's not bad, but when you're sat in a chair like this, you're not giving him much to work with. Same with Rebecca Ferguson, because she's just a screen, she's just a hologram sort of thing. What are you expecting? Then I just thought the story was silly. I thought it was lazy, and I just didn't get on with it. It just seemed very AI like to me, and I know it reminded me exactly like War of the Worlds with the Cube dude last year, which people were saying was the worst film. I didn't actually watch that one because I was like, I've heard bad things. I'm not going to watch that one. Unfortunately, this one I missed out that people said it was bad. So I watched it and I was like, I should sometimes wait. Yeah, this one was just not for me. I think it's not for most people. It's just not very good. Not going on. The acting's meh. There's nothing to it really. It's just another. I think it was it Apple? Was it Apple TV? Maybe I don't know. But films on streaming services need to sort themselves out because I'm watching a lot of rubbish on there at the moment, and I need to stop. But yeah, there's my top 5 worst movies of 2026 so far. Let me know what movies in 2026 you haven't liked below, so I don't have to watch them. And yeah, if you're new around here, please hit that like button, and if you kindly subscribe, that'd be great. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye.